Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper will travel to Wrights to play the Panthers in high school football tomorrow at the Bowl. The Wildcats 1-1 after a shootout win over Harrison last week. Head coach Tony Lewis on that win and the battle with the Panthers on the west side.
I thought offensively we played a lot better up front. We actually blocked some people. The pile was moving forward. I thought our backs ran east, north and south well. I thought Elliott Smith ran well. Obviously, Max did a great job getting us in good plays and running the football well. Jack Levin had some nice runs. But it all starts up front with us. I thought Hunter Eckert coming back in the game in the second half after injuring his shoulder, that gave us an emotional lift. And then, defensively, I thought Caden Ernie hawking down their guy on a deep angle pursuit that we do that drill every Wednesday. And then the next play, Nate Lukemeyer makes a big interception, was huge. I mean, that kind of turned the momentum of the game in our favor. And then, they couldn't stop us offensively. Unfortunately, we didn't do a good job covering the receivers. We've got to do a better job up front, getting our hands on people, and we got to do a better job of tackling in space.
What have you seen out of Wrights?
Wrights has played two good games, scored 30-some points in each game, 40-some in the first game. They haven't given up many points defensively. They move well on defense. Offensively, they spread the ball out to a bunch of different people, and they get excited. When they make big plays, they're prone to do some trick plays, throughout a game, whether it's one or two trick plays. I can pretty much guarantee we're going to see at least one or two trick plays. Their kicking game is good. And, for them, it all starts up front on both offensive and defensive lines. But, they have a lot of athletes. I believe Davies will probably be back at quarterback this game. And then, I would guess their linebacker will be back as well, Coates.
And this is always a big game, and I know you want some enthusiasm down there and taking this thing on the road.
It is. Our kids have got to lock in. When we go on the road, we know, it's us against the world, and we're in the Wrights Bowl. It's a great place to play a football game. It's a great place to be a visitor and play a football game and compete and come out with a win. So that's our goal going into it.
In other football tomorrow night, Southridge will go to Tecumseh Forest Park, a big one at home with the Tell City Marksmen. The Fever extended their winning streak to 5. They beat the Sparks 93-86 at Cambridge. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark each had 24 in the win. Clark also 10 rebounds, 10 assists for another triple-double. Indiana now on the season 18-16. They will host the Minnesota Lynx tomorrow night at Cambridge Fieldhouse. Big League Baseball tonight. The Cubs and Cards idle. The Yankees will come to Wrigley Field starting tomorrow afternoon. Seattle will visit St. Louis for a weekend set starting tomorrow night as well. Week 1 of the NFL season is finally here. The action kicks off later on tonight when the defending champion Kansas City Chiefs begin their quest for a three-peat when Lamar Jackson and the Ravens visit Arrowhead Stadium. Of course, the Colts and the Texans on Sunday at 1 at Lucas Oil Stadium. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.